as I am every Sunday morning, to do weekly grocery shopping and just kind of get out of the house and start my day. But I just wanted to kind of not announce, because I don't really have many people to announce it to, what I'm planning on doing on my channel. And it's gonna be kind of a mix of things. So number one, I'm gonna be talking about mental health as a whole in this country, but more specifically in Kansas, Oklahoma, and Missouri, since I have the most knowledge on those three states and their laws and their rights and just different. That's what happens when you don't have a car mount and you've got a pop socket that you're trusting. So mental health and the people that have mental health problems or are ill with mental health, just their rights and what those states have to offer them and stuff like that, along with my journey with mental health, since I've been struggling, since I was a toddler up to the 4th grade is when it got really, really bad. And then now I'm able to live a everyday normal life, but I rely on pharmaceuticals to make sure that that happens. So just kind of my life, but then also I'm going to be reading some excerpts from my book that I'm writing about the journey that my family has gone through with my mother and her mental health journey, is what I want to call it right now. And then also I'm going to do stuff with wedding planning. I'm getting married in August of 2018. And I used to be a wedding planner, or event coordinator, so that might be fun to lighten the mood a little bit and just show anybody that wants to watch how I'm planning my wedding back in Kansas. And then I really hate it when people do that. I'm parking at Walmart, and when people leave carts in the parking spot, so it's like, ooh, got a close spot. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Wedding planning. I also want to talk about, so Connor is in optometry school, and I know that that's different than, since I'm parked, let me move this up here. I know that that's different than other medical schools, but it's medical school. Let me see if I can, there we go. It's been difficult, to say the least, and just kind of for other spouses, male or female or otherwise, to let them know my experience, how much time it feels like you're away from your significant other, how you can fill your time, especially if you've moved to a new town, to be with your significant other while they're going through school, and just kind of my experience, so that other people, spouses or boyfriends, girlfriends, whatever it may be, so they can kind of see what they're not getting themselves into, but what to expect. Everyone's is going to be different. Everyone's journey is going to be different. But I just thought it might be interesting to let people know how Connor and I's 4 years, I was here in Oklahoma for 3 out of the 4. I was in college his first year. Just kind of how that went. And then I also want to talk about my faith, because that's very important to me. And it's really helped me get to a better place with everything that's been going on in my life, especially the last 3 years since I moved to Oklahoma. And then just like my daily struggles, but also the good things. I don't just want this to be a channel full of negativity and Debbie Downer and sadness, but just of everything that's exciting that's happening in my life and with Connor. I'm going to be job hunting for when we move back to Kansas, house hunting. Connor has to decide on a job, while we're also planning a wedding, working on selling my childhood home, and I'll get into that more with the mental health side of things with my mom, but how my sister and I are helping her with that. I've never bought a house before, I've never sold a house before, so that's all new to me. But just taking other people on a journey that might be going through similar things, even if it's not all at one time. So yeah, just wanted to let you all know what I was planning on doing with this channel, with this platform, and hopefully people will watch. If they don't, I'll just have it for me and something I can watch in the future. But I'm just hoping that I can make a difference in more than one category that I'm covering. But even if it's just in one category, that's just fine with me. So I'm gonna go grocery shopping and then go home and watch Life Church. But just wanted to give you all an update when I had a spare moment. It's also Dee Dee's first birthday today, so we're gonna be celebrating that. I'm super excited and I can't believe she's already won. But I will talk to you guys later.